I can't believe this. Rockstar is such a trash company. I don't understand why they do this stuff. They do this every time. And when the game comes out, it's usually not up to snuff. I mean, ugh. Take my money. Take my money. Give it all. Take it all right now, please. Just give me the game. Rockstar is such a trash company. You know what I mean? I don't understand why they keep doing this every time. It's like they did it for GTA 5, then they did it for Red Dead Redemption 2, now they're doing it for GTA 6, and I just don't understand why they keep going with the same stuff over and over again. It's absolutely ridiculous. Hey, what are you... Hey!
Sorry about that. This is my show now.
Hey everyone, forgive our shenanigans. Depending on what you saw in the beginning there, I mean, GTA 6, we were so excited for it. Well, I know I was. You recently played GTA 5 on PC, and you found yourself...
Yeah, I replayed it again since they did the Enhanced Edition.
Yeah, and you found it still pretty fun. GTA 6, when I heard... I said this a few videos ago. I said it would happen. I didn't mean for it to come true. So, when I said, watch them delay GTA 6 by a year or something, because I know that we haven't seen anything else from them, and given Rockstar's history, they're at least going to delay it one more time.
Expedition 33 came out and scared them because they were afraid they might not be able to get Game of the Year against it.
Well, nah, it would have gotten Game of the Year probably against Claire Obscure, because unless the game was bad, which we'll see. But I'll say this, if it is anything like Red Dead Redemption 2 when it launched, because Red Dead Redemption 2 when it launched, actually it had a pretty good launch. There weren't that many problems, there were a few bugs here and there, but overall it was a fairly successful launch.
Are they launching... My question is, are they launching multiplayer at the same time as single player this time around?
I don't know,
because their multiplayer has never had a good launch. And I know you said they got that mod team in on it this time.
Yeah, they got...
to hopefully help smooth it out.
They basically hired the team who made 5M as like contractors to come in and fix...
piss off a good portion of their fan base if they release bad multiplayer on day one of the game releasing.
Well, there's going to be server issues, because there's always server issues, because they never plan enough. Like, if I am them, I am buying enough servers to literally back up the game 2 times over.
I think it's kind of a smart move to release the single player and wait until the next year to release the multiplayer, because they're going to have a lot easier time winning like all the awards based off of the merits of the single player alone.
Yeah.
And then when the multiplayer releases, if there's any problems, they already got all the rewards. So
yeah, and plus
awards.
I mean, given the story that, like, GTA has always had good stories, and what we had with GTA 5 is like easily one of the best stories they've ever come up with. I would also say San Andreas also had a really good story. Like GTA 4 had a really good story, and
for the most part, I've always liked all of them. Like all the stories, like since 3. Like,
yeah, oh yeah, ever since like they went full 3D sandbox.
I've never played some of the in between like spin-offs, but I heard they were good too. But
Liberty City Stories is good.
Starting with 3, I've played every main entry, and like I like all of them. So.
Oh, absolutely.
It's one of those game series where it's like, it's not like one of my favorites like it is some people's, but it's still like a really good game series that I still play every time pretty much.
Yeah. And GTA, I mean, what else is there to say about it except for, this is literally the biggest game launch every year it comes out. It's been that way ever since GTA 3 set the standard for what Rockstar's capable of. They've always upped their game. They did Vice City, then they did San Andreas, then they did 4, and then they did 5, and now here we are.
Yeah, I can't believe how long it's been since GTA 3 came out.
I know.
It's like I still have good memories of that.
I do too.
Because I got to play GTA 1 like on the PlayStation 1, and I was like, man, this is like a good concept, but I really hate how it controls
the
like,
top-down stuff
like,
was
having to steer the car that way was like so hard to get used to.
Yeah, the top-down thing was not
Whenever I saw like the third one was coming out, and it was 3D at that point, and I was like, dude, I've never seen a game like this before. This looks awesome.
Yeah. And
it was.
Rockstar
really
once again
it's
setting the
janky as
standard.
hell, actually, in retrospect. Like, but for the time, it was awesome.
Rockstar has always been sort of like a trendsetter in a lot of ways, and has always like set the bar insanely high.
And they kind of like increase, like they always increase in quality with basically every entry. They have everything they do. Like, because 3 came out, it was awesome. Vice City topped it. San Andreas topped that. I would say it's debatable for a lot of people if 4 topped San Andreas, but I think it topped it.
I do too.
And I think 5 topped 4.
I think in terms
and I think Red Dead Redemption 2 topped Red Dead Redemption 1, obviously. So
I still, in some parts, like Red Dead 1 better than 2, but I still think 2 is like amazing in every regard. Personally, for me, like Rockstar, they've always done great work, and
they're a company that's able to move forward and iterate every time they put out a new game. Basically, like they don't sit stagnant like companies like Call of Duty, like Call of Duty's devs, like sports game devs.
Yeah, rinse and repeat, basically, is what you get.
They always aim to improve on the last thing that they did, and they do a pretty good job of it.
And they have so far. So we got the trailer for the second one queued up here. For the second trailer for GTA 6 queued up here. Let's go ahead and get it up on screen, and let's check it out. Are you ready? Let's go.
We contain content inappropriate for children. I'm completely flabbergasted.
Clutch my pearls.
What you doing up there?
Holy shit.
Stephen Root?
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
I heard people say this looked really impressive.
Just go get me my checks.
It looks really good.
Love you, Jason.
When I first saw him, I was like, this does look kind of like a live action movie for a second.
Yeah, it does. I'm upgrading to 4K. Oh my god, dude. Damn, homie's jacked.
You can see the dude's chest here.
Yeah.
Coming out from his chest.
Yeah.
And not just painted on, you know?
Yeah, it's actual, like, hair follicles.
Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have.
Hey.
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 Okay.
Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Yeah.
This looks insane, dude.
Yeah, if this is
That matters.
pre-rendered, that's one thing.
I wonder if this is rendered in-game, because that's one thing they've done since
doing it
5. Oh, 4 and 5.
Yo, D, this full effect?
I mean, even if it's pre-rendered, this still looks really good.
Yeah.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
You and me, bro. We got this.
We got it.
Holy shit.
Say Vice City, baby.
Vice City!
Come to Fields Ammunition today. We got more guns than the law allows.
Hey.
Oh my god. Wow.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's my only drawback right here. This little tidbit down here. PS5 and Xbox Series X. No Steam.
Nah, it's not gonna release on PC simultaneously.
Damn it!
It's Rockstar. They never do.
I know, but
Because they're gonna take more time and make it even better for PC.
it's just every time they launch, They have the biggest opening day ever. They literally made $1 billion their first weekend when GTA 5 came out. Imagine if they had full PC support from the jump. How big of an opening day that would be. Not just PS5, not just Xbox Series X. Dude. Oh. God. But, okay. Let's go over the trailer and let's go over stuff that's really impressive. Also, Stephen Root, as you could definitely hear that with Stephen Root, aka Bill from friggin' King of the Hill, as the dude hassling him. But look at that. That looks so good. Also, friggin' Sandal, like this dude's like,
What are you doing up there?
Man.
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Yeah, look at that. Look at the chest hair. Look at like all the hair follicles. You can see each individual one.
Yeah, because it's like on the left side, I could believe if it was just a painted on texture, but you can actually see the hair come out from like the peck.
Yeah, right
like,
there.
Whenever it gets to the correct angle.
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian.
They actually did chest hair physics.
Yes, this
crazy.
this is captured on PS5. I can only imagine what PC is going to look like.
And arm hair right there, like you could see his arm hair too when he like put his like hand out. Like I've never seen like
Just
3-dimensional
Go
like
get me my checks.
individually
Brian.
rendered arm hair.
Yeah,
before.
right there. Also, you can see a little bit of cut, a little bit. Yeah, right there. There was a little bit of like of frame ripping there. I don't know if it's like on
you
my
came
end or
by?
what.
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian.
Like right here.
Love you, Jason.
It wasn't there that time.
I don't know. Might have just been a YouTube glitch.
Maybe. But he's a debt collector. But this right here, dude, I've driven on the highway that goes around Miami, the interstate that goes around Miami. This feels just like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I don't think I've ever seen road signs look that realistic in GTA before.
No.
It's a weird thing to point out, but like
Also,
those look like real life road signs that
Yeah.
I see driving around. in this
also,
area all the
our
time.
boys got gains too, because that's each one of the blue ones is
The weights
45.
are called gains, yeah.
Well, yeah, each one of the things there are 45, and then the green ones are 35 or 25. That's because that's 90, 90. The bar's 45 plus 70, so 90, 180, 225, 295. Our boys got gains, bro. They even nailed the like inside like ambience of a friggin' like convenience store. The constant whirring of like the coolers and the fridges.
One of the things that's going to be impressive is if you can go into most of the buildings and such.
If they are able to
Yes,
do that, my
because they
God.
were showing like the alligator crawling through the convenience store and
Yes.
stuff. Like I want to see weird crap like that sometimes.
I do too. I want to go into a Cluck and Bell and see a dude literally like yeet an alligator through the drive-through, because because this is
Yeah.
based in like Florida. Let's see some Florida man shit.
I think that was Shane Smith that had the bit about like when he saw that headline, dude robbed a Wendy's with an alligator.
Yes.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos.
Also-
She's supposed to be getting out.
Also, Lucia, we now have like our two protagonists, Tommy and Lucia. I mean,
What's your
And
name?
my guess is
Jason
they're going for
Duvall.
like a kind of modern
I
Bonnie
seen her
and Clyde
before.
type deal with this.
which I'm not against. I wonder if there's going to be another protagonist, like one we haven't seen yet.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
He might have.
Hey, Luke.
Hey,
Hey.
She's hot, by the way.
I know you're. Yeah. But the thing with every time like someone gets out of prison, they say first thing they want. What do you want? It's like I want a cheeseburger. and I want to go hook up. Where's my girl at?
Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You break the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Just
The light, like the car lights going by the reflective vests there,
yeah.
like that looked really good.
Also, this is where I assume, like, Brian, that's the name of the guy that was, like, hassling you about the checks and everything in the beginning. I wonder if this is, like, where he does business and you can do, like, you'll do, like, a lot of your work through here.
Trust me, this place is
Yeah, that, going off the reflective, that is so impressive. It's the little things that just sell the immersion so much.
just the start for us.
Ring the bells!
Ding, 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 ding.
Baby!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
The thing that worries me is that when this releases on PC, my PC ain't gonna be able to run it worth shit.
Well, by the time this comes out, I think we'll be able to afford decent ones.
Maybe.
I was gonna say maybe for your birthday, I'll upgrade you before this comes out. Because that's the big thing right now. It's just like graphics cards, like the 50 series, anything in the 50 series. If you like everything's like $200 above like list price.
That's the
or,
other
like,
thing
launch.
too, though, is I don't even want a 50 series because they like disabled support for physics that like made like 1,000 games not even work on them.
Yeah,
Like that's freaking stupid.
I know for you probably want to get like the AMD Radeon like the
At this
advanced
point,
one.
it sounds like a better idea.
Seems like it. Really, I really hope they re-enable physics on NVIDIA again, because that's stupid. That's stupid that you would disable something that literally makes so many games unplayable.
Fit? They got your name, address, they got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Like,
You and me, Lou. We got this.
We got it.
Also, clear like Miami Dolphins like homage here with like the manatees and the color scheme, minus the pink, of course, because dolphins are like the orange. But that shit right there, like it's like fighting on like the
Crazy action movie.
oh
shit.
yeah, and this right here, Fast and Furious. Anybody?
say my city, baby! Come to Fields Ammunition today. We got more guns than the law allows.
They missed a big opportunity not having Diedrich Bader play him, because I would have loved that to be like a Rex Kwon Do kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah, she's doing her community service, and she's wearing she's having to wear that. This looks so good. I love this so much.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Oh man.
So like the original Vice City, like kind of did an okay job of doing like a Miami like.
It was Miami set in the 80s.
It really didn't feel that much like what I would imagine. I've not actually been there, but from everything I've seen, what I would imagine Florida would feel like.
Oh,
and this looks way closer to like what I imagine Florida is actually like.
It portrayed Miami in the 80s because of the Scarface vibe. Because, the chainsaw, like the shirts, the style back then, it was all pure 80s. And of course, here this is a full modern like dip into modern Florida and like the absolute insanity that is there. You got like you got by the coastlines, you got all the drug runners, and then when you get into like the suburbs and stuff like that, you run into the hammer wielding Karens that are off their meds, and the like mud bogging rednecks that just like love like living in the swamps and shit like that. Everglades boys. You're gonna run into a bunch of weird shit there.
The
And I
funny
love
thing
it.
is, too, they have, like, infinite inspiration for, like, the weird little events in this.
Oh
because
yeah,
Florida's,
the
like,
strangers and freaks. Yeah.
Yeah, Florida's, like, you know, headlines are all public. Like, they're allowed to immediately post when people get arrested and what they got arrested for. So,
Oh, absolutely.
like, they have just so much, like, free content to just go steal, basically, from real life.
Yes, absolutely.
Including, like you said, the dude robbing Wendy's with an alligator, you know?
Which I really hope they do in this. I really hope that it's just like, all right, Tommy, now I need you to drive me somewhere. You ain't bringing that damn gator with you. It's just like, trust me, it's part of the plan. And he's like, all right. He's like, where you need to go?
Throws it through the drive-through window and it's like, give me all the money. He's like, no. And it's like, that was your plan, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. And then Tom was driving away with it and be like, and Tom was like, you threw the alligator through the damn window. Of course they ain't gonna give you the money. And he's just like, can we go back and get my gator? I sort of borrowed him from my brother. If I don't return him, he gonna beat me up. Oh gosh. But yeah. Rockstar, take your time. I can wait. I've been patient for 13 years, or for 12 years. I can wait one more year.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, by then, I'll probably be able to actually afford a card that can play this damn game.
Anybody who's actually mad that it's delayed, you should have learned your lesson from Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Let them cook.
Yeah. Let them cook. Let them do their thing.
I'm gonna let them cook even longer because I'm gonna wait for the PC version. So.
Well, I'll probably get it on PS5 just so I can play it. But anyway.
Yeah, I might mess around with your copy if you're gonna get it, but I'm just gonna wait for.
Well, dude, I'm gonna play it on this big ass TV down here.
Eventually playing it on PC, hopefully.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
So, I mean, I still got too much other stuff to finish anyways. Like every time they put something new out, I'm just like, God dang it, I haven't finished. Even like, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
One like 10th of, or I don't know.
No, I get you.
I haven't finished 1% of what I have already.
I get that. Well, everyone, thank you all very much for tuning in. And I guess, till next time, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
We'll see you all in the next one. Peace.